Hi lovelies, I hope everyone's okay. So today I'm going to do a really detailed talk through of the new 2025 diaries. This is our second year of doing the dated range. Last year's one was absolutely crazy. Like I just can't comprehend the reaction that we had to the diaries. We sold out on launch night, which still absolutely blows my mind. And the feedback that we've had from these diaries has been insane. Like people saying that this is the only diary that they've ever stuck to, which is literally the biggest compliment ever. So thank you so much. I use this product myself religiously, and yeah, I absolutely swear by it. There were things that I wanted to change, the things that I absolutely loved in last year's, but there were things that I wanted to do differently. So I made those changes. I've also listened to as much market research and feedback from you guys, and I've made those changes as well. So I really do hope you love it. It's taken a long time, but I'm so pleased with it. As always, I like to do a detailed talk through of all the insides before you go to buy a planner. So we're launching this in, I think it's 5 or 6 days now, which is, oh my God, it's going to come around so quick. I want you to have all the information before you buy, because I don't want it to be a rush decision, because yeah, buying a diary, it's like a companion, isn't it? I want it to be right for you. So yeah, I'm going to talk you through all of this. We've also got the dated inserts. So this is a custom size. I think it's B5, so it's bigger than an A5, smaller than the A4. Just because we wanted to get as much stuff in a double spread, and an A5 we couldn't do that, so that's why it's a custom size. So if you're someone that needs it in your handbag, throwing it in and out, I would say that the My Pretty Perfect Planner would be best suited. But again, I will do talk throughs of that as well. But yeah, I just wanted to give you all the information so you have this before the launch on the 26th. Yeah, these go crazy, and yeah, just wanted to give you all the information. So obviously the first thing is they now come in boxes. I wanted to do this because I've started keeping all my diaries, and before I used to just throw them, and I thought, you know what, it's actually they're filled with plans and things that we've done, so it'd be really nice to like pass these down. So I thought keeping them in a box it keeps it like a special keepsake. Also, we can keep all of our like stickers, our pens and bits and bobs in there as well. So yeah, reusable. Also, they are now come in 4 different colours, you may have noticed. So last year's pink was like a hot pink. We've gone with our signature pink this year. We've got a baby blue. I know people will be happy about that. Can't have all the other planners in blue and not the diary. This is latte. This is like a new colour. And then, so it's similar to the beige, but you'll see when I show you, it's just a little bit more, yeah, you'll see. And then this is sage green. So all come in a box. I'll flip you around now, and I'm going to show you all the insides, show you how to use all the pages, and then you'll see if it works for you. So get yourself a drink, glass of wine, cup of tea, get your comfies on, strap in, because this is going to be a long one. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, as I say, I really hope you love it. Let's go. Okay, so covers wise, this is the pink cover, the classic pink. This is the blue. This is latte. Finally, the sage. So they are the colours. First big change is the diary is now full colour. So depending on the colour of the diary, all the insides are going to match. The next big change is all the diaries now have a pocket out the front, and in there you can put your stickers, you can put any loose papers. The stickers that were at the back, this was a pet peeve of mine, I had to keep flicking back. They were in the diary before. I ended up ripping out the pages and then putting them in. So I thought this year we can actually have a sticker pack that we can actually just obviously just use, and we can take it out, we can stick it on, we can use it on our double spreads. But also these are going to be able, you're going to be able to buy these separately. So if you use your stickers and you run out, then you can buy them again. If you don't use your stickers, you don't need to. The stickers, there's so many. We've done 26 pages of stickers. So I'm going to just show you all the different ones. So we've got, the first one is all your meal planning. So we've got PP meal planning, we've got food shop, we've got meal prep, top up shops, bulk cooks if you do them. We then have all your cleaning. So we've got like laundry, changing beds, like if you're doing a 30-minute speed clean, power hour, washing day, you can put a little washing machine. This is your bin stickers. So we've got so many bin stickers this year. We've gone recycling, food waste in general, and we've done a whole page. But again, you can buy extra of these as well. We've got holiday ones. They're so cute. By the way, Chloe, me and Chloe worked on these, but these are, she's illustrated every single one of these. So these are all custom made. She's worked so hard. Yes, this is all like road trips, packs, mini breaks, day out, mini break. We've got self-care, like pamper, relax, recharge, like your journaling ones. We've got if you're going out, so breakfast dates, seeing friends, drinks, cinema, takeaways. We've got like if you're at home having like a binge sofa day. Yes, you've got like little TV. How cute are those little TV remotes? We've got birthdays, so loads of different birthday ones. We've got balloons. We've got obviously the birthday actual tag itself, presents. We've got if something gets cancelled, we've got little cancelled stickers or important. Don't forget, plan, days off. If you've got a day off, you can stick that on. We've got paydays. We've got budget plans. We've got if there's any bills due, like how much they are. We've got little budget check-ins. It's all like a budget one. We've got like this is like an occasions one, so like all like your bank holidays, and we didn't put bank holidays in the diary because obviously there's different bank holidays for different areas, so you can just stick the bank holidays in yourself. We've got a holiday one as well, and so that's like that. We've got like your like midweek reset, Sunday set me up, house resets. It's all about resetting and your power hours. I told you guys there's so many. We've got like errands day, like life admin day, shopping, like planning. We've got appointments, so you've got like, your dentist. How cute are these little teeth that she's drawn? Yeah, hospital, eye checkups, appointments, sick days, periods. So that's one there. We've got like days out, seeing friends, family, workouts, gym, all like your beauty appointments, eyelashes, blow dries, beauty appointments there. This is all about work and like studying. So we've got like assignments dues, deadlines. I wouldn't use that one, but I would probably just give it to someone that would need it. We've got PP sort out day. So if you're having a sort out, a planner day, this launch day, so you can put your launch day stickers in. Magpies. We've then got, oh my goodness, there's so many. Little like motivational quotes I thought would be really cute. Little like, you know, some days, not all days are good days. So you could just obviously feeling like empty, or if it was a really good day, we can use these stickers just to brighten up the planner. We've got a work one, so all about meetings and working late. We've got a kids one for packed lunches, packing bags. And then we've got another kids one for like half terms and like kids activities and stuff. Again, if you don't have kids, you could just give that to someone who has. So in the diary, you're going to get all of these stickers. You're going to get a pack of stickers in there. And as I say, you've got an option. If you want to, you can buy extra ones as well. So every single diary has a pack that goes with them. So that is the second big change. Obviously, we've still got the removable bookmark. I thought this was really cute from last year. So you just simply just put that on the page that you're using. So yeah, that isn't any different. That's just got a really cute quote. Every day is a fresh start on there. Put that in. Then we go into the actual planner itself. So as I say, whatever colour the planner is, we have done full colour this year. is the latte colour. You've got like a little page at the beginning that just says who this planner belongs to. This front section, as I say, is all for like loose papers, all your stickers. There is one at the back as well. Every single tab has a foiled quote, so there's different quotes this year on these. At the tabs at the top, we've got planning, we've got yearly, and we've got notes. So this first planning section I'm going to go into and I'm just going to talk through. So every single tab has a challenge on the back of it as well. So again, these are all illustrations, full colour, drawn by Chloe. So we've got like a New Year challenge. So in between or just before Christmas, around that time when we're all sort of like chilling with our families and stuff and just thinking about the new year, you can sit and do this challenge. And this is all of the stuff is like related to in here. So the Wheel of Life, this first section here is we're going to just write down from 1 to 10. We're going to colour it in with a colouring pencil where we would rate ourselves in all of our different categories, because that is the whole point, you know, the whole ethos of Pretty Perfect is we're trying to strive to have a balanced life. Like some days it might seem that we've got it all together, you know, we've looked after ourselves, we've had a bit of self-care, you know, we've eaten well, we've done all that, we've done enough work, we feel like we've been a good mum because you've done this and you've done that. And the other days, some days it just feels like we're just literally drowning. I always say this, I feel like I'm a little duck and I just about get to the surface some days and I poke my head up and then it feels like someone's just chucked another bottle of like water over me and I've just gone down, because life is crazy, isn't it? And it's so hard to like do all of these things. So what you do is you get a colouring pencil or a highlighter, however you want to do this, and you're going to sit there and you're going to reflect and you're going to think, right, okay, so where am I at? So my mental health, out of 10, so 10 being brilliant and 1 being really poor, where's my mental health at? So, you know, like for me, I would say it's probably about a 5 or a 6. You know, it's not the worst, but it could be a lot better. Same with physical health. I would say I'm more like a 3. I need to get back running. I need to get back actually getting my steps up because I'm doing a lot of sitting at the moment, but that's just because of where I'm at this precise moment. But I need to stop making excuses and actually get back out and do some bits. So here I can visually see, if I fill this all out, that would be a 3, that would be a 5. Finances, how your finances are, personal growth. So are you reading? Are you listening to podcasts? Are you like growing as a person? So that is like your Wheel of Life just at the beginning, and that's how you would fill that out. You've then got your yearly review. So you've got like your top accomplishments of 2024, your highlights, any setbacks, things that you need to learn, change, things you want to start and stop and continue, and then your priorities. You've then got like a visual to tell you like what's most important to you. So for me, it's really important that I'm healthy, because when I'm healthy, I'm actually better at work, I'm a better person, I'm happier, etc. So I would say my health is like pretty up there. Obviously, you know, my family would be number 1, but my health would probably be number 2, or even my health would be on par with my family, because if I'm not healthy, then I'm not here type thing. But so you would think if it's up here, I should be spending time working on my health. But do I? Absolutely not. So, and I know that so many people are exactly the same. So actually visually seeing what's the most important to you will actually make you look at it and go, actually, I need to actually start scheduling some more time to actually do those things. So that is like a little stepping stone. You've then got a little space to actually start thinking about, right, what does my ideal day look like? You can split it, because obviously some days we have to work, unfortunately, but some days we don't. So you could split it and go, right, my ideal work day or my ideal day at home, and the same for afternoon, or you could just do this for work. And then you've got your weekend as well. So what are the things that you're doing in the morning, the afternoon and the evening? You've then got all the things that you want to schedule into the week. So there's some prompts around the outside for you. So do you want to schedule in some date nights at home? Do you want to schedule in like it could be that you're tying in two birds with one stone. Is that even the saying? But you know, when like you're wanting to get healthy so you can try and get your steps up, but then you haven't seen your friends in a while, so you could actually say, well, do you want to go for a walk? And then you're sort of like chatting with them, but you're also, you know, getting your steps up at the same time. So yeah, stuff like that in there for scheduling the week. You've then got your bucket list, so all of the things that you want to do in 2025. You've got this year's goals, so it's split into health, family, personal growth, home, work and finance. So your health goals for the year, any family goals, is there anywhere you want to go or anything you want to do or see. Personal growth, it might be something like a course or something you want to do, or listen to more podcasts or read more, you know, or learn a language, whatever it could be. Home, any home projects. Work, and then finance, any saving goals or whatever, anything like that. Next section is we've got all the things I've done in 2025, making memories. So I thought this would be a really lovely section, because quite a lot of the time it's like, oh my God, another year, that year's gone so fast, and you feel like you haven't done much sometimes. And then when you actually sit back and reflect and go, oh my God, I've done this and I've done that. So I think every time you go somewhere or do something new, or you go to a new place, write it down in here, and then you can reflect back and go, oh my goodness, look at all of the things that I've done. And yeah, it's just a really lovely little thing to look back on. So there's 2 pages of that. We've got this one, and then we've got the other side here. Then we've got goals, so splitting it down. I personally don't just set goals for the end of the year, just purely because I think like sometimes it's like so out there. You set a goal and you think, oh, I've got ages to do it, and then like you don't actually do it. So I try and make it a little bit more structured. So I do Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. So from January to March, these are the things I want to get done. From April to June, these are the things I want to get done. So it could be, so say for instance, if you're trying to lose weight, instead of like, oh, by the end of the year I want to lose 5 stone, it could be right from by the end of March, I want to have lost 1.5 stone. And you're just breaking it down. So that would be that one there. Let's turn it over. We've then got like the Pretty Perfect yearly focus. So this is like something that you could be doing, like focusing on one thing each month. So there's some examples here for you. This was in last year's one. I really enjoyed doing this. So it could be like January. There's a lot of pressure in January, isn't there? Like, you know, just get started straight away. But it just be by the end of January, I want to be back into some sort of routine. I want to have like a morning routine and an evening routine. And that literally could be the focus for January. February, it could be right, physical health. So it could be right, I want to do 10,000 steps each day in February, and sort of like go in from there. Or I want to research some new workouts to try, or whatever, you know, something like that. But that be the focus. These are just prompts. You don't need to use these. So you can use these, but also if you want to come up with your own, that's why there's a blank space there. But just having a focus each month, just trying to become the best version of yourself by the end of the year. So Pretty Perfect planning. So this is scheduling in when you're actually going to plan, and it sounds mad, and people are like, how have you got time for this? But like, it's how haven't you got time for this? This is actually going to save you so much time. So having like a routine of when you plan, 1 is actually going to keep you motivated, 2 is actually going to make you actually stick to something, and 3, as I say, it is going to save you time. So this is something that I just came up with. I just made it up. 5-4-3 is a planning method, and it just works for me. So you do 5 things monthly, 4 things weekly, and 3 things daily. Based on this, you would then decide when you're actually going to do your planning. So for me personally, I sit down on a Sunday evening, and I would actually just write down in my diary everything that I'm doing that week, and everything, like any appointments, anything like that. I would get my stickers out. I just try and make my double spread really colourful, so I know I can lay it open and go, right, this is my week, this is what I've got to get done, this is what I'm doing. And then every evening I do my daily 3, so I'll just brain dump everything that's out of my head. I'll then decide, right, what have I actually urgently got to get done, and then I'll time block my day based on that. So that's like my actual daily planning. But like meal planning, budget planning, I would do. So on a Friday, me and Adam sit down, and we call it date night, but it's actually just us sitting at the table on a Friday night together. But we have like a little budget check-in. So that's like on a Friday, like sort of evening. And it's only like a 10-15 minute chat where we just sort of like check in, see if there's anything that's like coming out, you know, where we're at, make sure we're not on overdrafts, things like that. Then meal planning, obviously I meal plan monthly, but then I also do a top-up shop. So I do a shop on a Sunday in my Sunday set me up. So it's just planning in when you do your meal planning, when you do your budget planning, like a day that you specifically do your meal planning, you specifically do a bulk cook, and just get into a routine of doing that. So there's a couple of these, because obviously routines do change. Sometimes things don't work out, or, you know, if, you know, there's new jobs or something's happened where the routine's changed. I've given you a couple of extra pages to do that. So there's actually 4 throughout the year. So that's the first section. The next section, I love that quote, is your yearly. So your yearly one, this is your routines challenge. Your yearly one is your events. So you've got like a little calendar here. You've got anything that's going on throughout the year, so you can see it at a glance. You've got your year at a glance. So this is for home and life. So you can write down any holidays, any birthdays, but you can just see your whole year at a glance. Same for work or study. So any work dates, any days off, anything like any bank holidays. On here, obviously, you could put in half terms on the homework life as well. So any juggling that you need to do, just so you can see at a glance, and keeping it separate. You've then got your birthdays, so you can start planning all the birthdays throughout the year. So you've got January, February, obviously all the way to June. So you've got your whole 12 months there. You've got your date, your name, and then whether you've got a card, a text or gift, depending on what you do. The next bit is, and people absolutely love, that bit is your school dates. So if you're a parent and you need to write in your school holidays or insets, that section's there for you. I was really rubbish at filling these out. I absolutely loved it in January. I do need to get better at it, but I know that some people use these every single day, and it's so nice to actually see all the colours. That's how I wanted mine to look. But you've got like trackers throughout the day. So you've got rate my day. So again, whether it was a 5-star day all the way down to a 1-star. You've got your steps, you've got your mood tracker. Again, people love just filling this out in the evening, so they settle down and they made that part of their routine. You've got health, you've got anxiety, you've got dream, you've got period, and you've got a blank one to write your own. You then go into, this is a new section, this is notes, and it's just purely notes. So this tab here at the front, because we all need notes pages, don't we? We've just got loads and loads of notes pages. So throughout the year, we can just dump down any notes, any important notes there. So they are the first 3 tabs at the beginning. And then we get into the actual diary itself. So this is the January one. And then, again, we've got a different challenge every single tab. So the dashboard, every single month has this dashboard here. We've got, people are so loud outside. And they're really flirting. There's 2 people in that office. I think I've told you before. And they're just flirting outside. That's all the giggling is. Anyway, January dashboard, we've got birthdays, events, projects. So any birthdays throughout the month, any events throughout the month, any projects that you're doing at home. You've got your monthly 5 here, so you can just look and just tick off if you've done all these things. You've got your goals for each month as well, for personal, family, finance, health and social. So any goals that you want to do. You then go into your monthly overview. So this is the first thing on this one here, like fill out the monthly overview of everything that's going on, booking at anything. So from fun, this is your little prompts down here to make sure not only like obviously scheduling like things that you need to do, but actually book in fun throughout the month. Like go do something new, go do something, go somewhere that you've never been before, whether it's just a walk somewhere, you know, or a road, like a little drive out somewhere. Just schedule in bowling. I haven't gone bowling in ages. Something fun. So yeah, this is the monthly overview. There are lines. They have actually got dates in this year, because last year apparently I forgot to put dates in. Do you know what? And I've said this before in my last video. I think it's because everything else is undated. But yeah, for some reason there wasn't dates in, but there are dates now in there for you. And you've got your prompts. You've then got this section here, which is a brain dump. So again, this is how you would use this pages. You would pick all the categories in your head. So you've got, it could be homework, family, personal. It could be, you know, say for instance, you've got a kid's birthday in January or a friend's birthday and you're organising a baby shower or something. It could be Sarah's baby shower. It could be anything like that you need to sort of like, you're organising projects, work, anything. So you just basically choose your categories and then brain dump all of the list there. You've then got a section for January plans. It's just a notes section. This page is new. So every single month now has a life admin double spread. So this is January's life admin. So throughout the month, you're just going to, anything that comes up that's like not needs to get done, but it's not like really urgent, you're going to put onto this list. Because what I've found is I was doing this and there's always stuff to do, isn't there? Like, you know, phone someone up or do this, but it does take up like 15, 20 minutes here and there. And it just, you lose the flow of the day. So what I've started doing with Adam is anything that needs doing that's not urgent, I put onto a list like this, and then we block out half a day or a day and we just get everything done. So whether it be like organising paperwork or, you know, sorting out insurances or anything like that, we just, as I say, just get it done. So you've got this page here, which is like 5 to 15 minutes. You'd write the task and then who's doing it. And then you've got your 30 minutes plus, again, task, and then who's doing it. So it'll be, from our case, it'll be me or Adam. We then get into the diary itself. So this is what the double spread looks like. So you can see the whole week at a glance. For me, I hate it when there's diaries and they're not the same boxes. So again, exactly the same as last year, Saturday and Sunday are the same size of all the other days of the week. But yeah, every single day of the week has the same amount of space. The first bit here, we've got a quote. Every single page in this diary has a different motivational quote. And at the bottom, every single page in the diary has a different reminder. You've got your weekly check-in up here for meals, for home, for health and other. So again, you're just checking, right, have I done my meal plan this week? Yep. Have I actually done a shopping list and gone food shopping? Yep. Have I prepped my meals and lunches for the week? Yep. And then you just tick it off. Every single space has a little to-do list, and then this section here you can just write down what's going on. And then what you would do is you would grab your stickers and you would just make it colourful. And yeah, I just love it. So yeah, you've got a space here and your to-dos. You've then got a habit tracker. So we used to have a monthly habit tracker and I wasn't filling it out because there was a lot of like flicking back. So I thought it'd be really cool to have like a weekly habit tracker. So it could be like drink more water or do 10,000 steps. But because this is out, you would see it and you can just tick it off each day. You've got your goal of the week up here as well. And then at the bottom, I've actually put in the Sunday Set Me Up into the diary for you. Again, if you don't do it, you don't need to use it, but I know a lot of people do it. And you can just, instead of just writing it out each week, you can just simply tick it off. So yeah, that is the double spread. As I say, every single quote is different and every single reminder is different. The next big change, and this is something that people really, really, really wanted, is that the pages, so say for instance we're in January ends on the 31st, which is a Friday. Before, Saturday and Sunday, 1st of Feb, 2nd of Feb would have gone here because it was a blank space. So I would have put it here and then February would have started on the 3rd. But people wanted to have all of the month inside the tab. So now, instead of obviously having the Feb, I've just put it as notes. So you have notes here. And then the monthly review is still the same. So you've still got like every single month you can look back and review. You've got any like personal wins, like what went on, any memories, what you're grateful for, and a little brain dump for next month. But when you go to February, so it's exactly the same. You've got your double spread, you got your brain dump, you got your life admin, you've got notes all the way to Saturday and Sunday. So you've got all of your February inside that February one. And then when you go to March, you'll be the same. So you've got the 28th. When you go to March, you'll see it's exactly the same. So yeah, every single day of the month now is in the tab. So yeah, I know you wanted that one. So that is that. Different quotes, every single one. Again, monthly dashboard all the way through to the end. And then right at the back, there is another pocket. So you've got another pocket for any like loose papers. Again, you might want your stickers at the back. Yeah, it's up to you how you do it. So that is that. Now is I'm going to show you the other colours inside. So we've got the pink one. This is the pink insides. Obviously I will be going for pink because I cannot ever change from pink. And then this is the blue insides. Lovely. Oh, I love that. And then we've got the green. The green insides. So let me know what colour you like. Any other questions, obviously just let me know. These will be going on sale on the 26th. If you'll sign up to the wait list, you will be able to buy them at 7 p.m. They are going to go on to general sale at 7:30. They now should be open on the website, so you won't be able to buy them, but you'll be able to actually see the photos, the cost, everything like that if you just search on the website as well. Again, just wanted to give you as much information as possible. But yeah, let me know if you've watched all of this video through. Let me know what colour you like. Again, just let me know your thoughts.